excuse me, dropped my mouse. Forgot to load my joystick software.
Okay.
That takes all of a second and a half.
Oh, shoot. I
I
forgot
need
to
make
attach...
sure I write up my tweet. Tweet twitch.
So apparently, there we go. Updated my information. Okay, working. Updated the information to show game category. Vixie says that it was live even though I was not live, so I'm not sure.
Whoops.
I'm not sure how I can do that except for, I think in the old days you used to erase the game/category that you were streaming in. And that put you instantly into not playing or something like that. Actually, there used to be like a drop-down menu that you could just say not playing, but you could still have like the title of your stream up and everything. Oh, looks like the gang's all here. Who wants to play us on?
Here.
Half a moment. I'm sending a tweet. There.
Oh yeah, I should probably send a tweet.
Yeah, you're jumping the gun now.
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Yeah, considering how often have you gone about halfway to 3/4 of the way through the stream and gone, oh, I forgot to send my tweet.
And I always
Hey,
remind you almost every other time.
Considering I was the first one to start tweeting their streams.
Yeah. Shame.
Shame!
Me.
Shame.
Hey, roving threat quartermaster. We should go find some roving threats.
No.
Oh.
Surprise!
I'll let you go do that by yourself.
Yeah,
Surprise! You're by
can go
yourself,
die.
Aaron. Bye-bye.
You can go die by yourself.
It's dusk. No wonder why the sun looks so weird.
Oh, yeah.
I love the skyboxes in this game. They're so nice.
My stream is finally
I was forgetting that Lotro had the day-night cycle that lasts forever.
Yeah, because there's like 6 different, Matt needs to change his title. It's changed now. Okay. Yeah, right now I'm seeing 0 viewers on mine. Even though Vixie is obviously watching.
Sad panda.
Yeah, I know. It's just like, well, actually, it's Vixie and another person, Electrical Skateboard. Thank you for joining us. Now it's showing 2 viewers.
Yay.
I don't know. Twitch is being weird.
Pad Sanda.
Wow.
Twitch is being weird because it's constantly
Panda?
updating random stuff lately.
No,
Pad
you
Sanda.
said you said sad panda, and I just reversed the first letters. Pad Sanda. That's a whole language in itself.
Yes, it's called Pig Latin.
No. That Pig Latin's a little different.
Well, Pig Latin-ish.
I was about to say a roving what, and then I looked up and I saw Discord was like, how do I turn this thing on?
Alright, so where do we go to? This guy, right?
Anyways, actually, introductions first.
Yeah,
Hello,
introductions.
everyone, and welcome to
If people would
Lotro,
stop
where Aaron wants to run
around
around.
like crazy people.
As I am your host this evening, Mad Matt Winchell, also streaming tonight as Aaron Rummy Moonberg.
Woohoo!
Sarah Aether Schreiber Bloy.
Yo, how's it going?
Randy Runson McCulloch.
Good evening.
And last but most definitely not least for our viewers, Barry Goldberg.
Oh god,
No,
Barry
no,
just
no, you
dropped.
don't-
Oh,
that.
and he just disappeared.
Just dropped.
I was,
Bye, Barry.
Aw.
I'm
Which is
still
just
in the
like-
game.
It says link lost.
Aww.
Which, you forgot, Matt, that he's no longer that. He's goddammit Barry Goldberg.
That's
Barry
right. it's
just
now
disappears
God
into
damn
the
it, Barry
ether.
Goldberg.
The game full on crashed.
No!
And
Wow.
God damn it, Barry Goldberg. It doesn't
No,
fit
that
more
was-
likely than right now because he just died.
Well,
Weird.
he crashed. I mean,
Wait.
we've all crashed.
Oh.
Look at our Conan Exile
But
streams.
not when we're being
Yeah.
introduced, we haven't crashed. This is a first.
Yeah, I think that's a new record.
This game is pretty stable, too.
Well, this game has also been around for over 10 years. They've had times for stability, but then again, look at AO. I can't play AO
I
without
think
crashing.
it's because I lost my connection that I crashed.
Yet you're still talking to us.
But I lost my connection long enough that it was like
Oh,
a minute.
okay. Your
Oh.
connection burped. Had
Yeah.
an extended belch.
And by
Yeah.
the time I can
I wasn't
expect a
asking
voice,
for
Oh,
a
God.
demonstration.
not it.
That's
Well, I
really-
love
I
belts,
wasn't
that was not
expecting
mine.
the stream to have a booger moment.
Ew, don't please. That would make me gag. And Vixie,
Booger
No.
the character.
Booger
Vixie's
from
doing
Revenge
the
of the
what
Nerds.
face?
Yes.
What?
Booger from Revenge of the Nerds. He was the one that I think was in the belching contest.
Yup. And
Darren.
he lost.
I can do the wackarotties.
Oh no, thank you. I remember Animaniacs doing that.
Just fuel her up with a little bit of soda. Look at the
Who needs soda? I know how to do it without that shit.
Come on, none of you remember
Is this the
Booger?
ABCs?
I remember Booger.
I
Some of you
never
might
watched
remember him-
Revenge of the Nerds.
Some of you might remember him better as Snot from American Dad, or
Yeah.
Metatron
Ah.
from Supernatural.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I know who those people are, but I've never seen Revenge of the Nerds except for like little
She
clips
says I
and
remember
stuff.
Booger.
I have not seen Revenge of the Nerds in years. Like
Me neither.
over, like pretty much damn near
There,
2
Barry's
decades.
back! Yay!
Yay!
And we wait 5 seconds for him to fall out again.
He can control his
I
character.
want to fall out. Ah!
Okay, he's moving. He's active. Let's
All right.
let's get this party started.
Like,
All
okay,
right.
so we have to talk to this guy, right?
Yep.
Yep,
And I
Sarah's
was reading
character.
him. Yeah.
Do we have to talk to this guy?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. The
Book 10, Chapter 6.
Yep. I can hardly believe our good fortune. Take now these orders and show them to our prisoner. He will tell us their meaning willingly, or he will be made to tell us their meaning. I do not imagine Amarthiel inspires anything other than fear in her lieutenants. And this black Numenorian will surely tell us what we need to know if he feels he will be spared. My people have prepared a prison for the captive. The ranger Tadon has volunteered to guard him. Tadon is a good man, a strong man, and will see that Mordrembor's bonds remain unyielding. Enter the keep here in Tinadir and take the door on your left to the stairs that lead to the prison. Bring the chief of papers to Mordrembor and demand that he tell us their meaning. He surely has knowledge of the black speech, and will tell us what we must know before long. The sooner he does, the better our fortunes will be, but I have no doubt that he will do so.
Okay, I basically thought we were one step ahead of where we were.
Ah. Alright, onward.
Yep.
That away.
Forward march.
Whee!
Have a nice walk.
It's literally not worth horseying up, Matt.
Yeah.
He's like right
Oh no,
here.
it's worth it to me. Bye bye.
You basically just tied with me, dude.
Yeah.
Damn
I
door
even
won't
popped
open.
a run potion.
It's not worth it. I mean, it's in the same town.
Yeah.
Unless the town is Bree or Minas Tirith, the horses aren't
Yeah.
needed.
Wait.
Yay,
Which way is
I'm
this way?
swimming!
Don't think it's this way. I think it's the other way, but I could be wrong.
You said take the one to the left.
Oh, no, that's right, okay.
See, look, Tadon. And Mordrembor.
Coming!
So who wants to read the bad guy?
Hang on, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet.
Matt does
Leah.
villain voices.
Oh, I hear his voice. Okay. Oh, he's a snaky guy. Okay. I remember thee, foolish mortal. I know the number of thy days, and they are few. Let us speak a while, then, for thou wilt soon fall beneath the tread of Angmar. What hast thou brought to me? Writings in the black speech, most beautiful of all the tongues? Thou canst not read these words? I weep for thy ignorance, foolish Bjorning, but I will take pity on thee, for thy struggle will soon end in pain and grief. I will tell thee that the great Amarthiel plans for the wretches who cling still to this lowly city. Show me these pages, I will delight in foretelling thy demise. These words sing of thy death, and the deaths of all of the Dunedain, foolish. The pages tell of Amarthiel's loyal servant to await the return of her emissaries who have traveled to many lands seeking new allies. The waters of the lake have been as a road to Amarthiel's emissaries, and they carry gold with which to buy the loyalty of the new servants. Cold-hearted men at an island far to the northeast. The Gudadain of the northwestern hills, fierce and savage. Kergrim, the great beasts that stalk among the crypts of the long-dead kings. When these servants return from across the great water, such a number of new allies sworn to the Iron Crown will come in their train that none shall hope to prevail against them.
Okay, so we have basically a bit of a trip ahead.
But
of
yeah,
us.
he's a little bit Mr. Burns.
When they talk about
Excellent Smithers.
when they talk about the Great Water, which Great Water are they talking about,
The
Sarah?
lake.
The
The
lake.
lake to the
Oh,
north of us.
just
Yeah.
Evandim?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, actually, the lake's name is actually something different, but everybody around here
Yeah.
calls it Lake Avondale.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then Nuial.
Yeah.
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 I thought they were talking about like some kind of sea or something like that, like the Great.
No. They're
the
literally
area
just
from-
talking about the water to the north of us. Or actually, right now to the south of us and...
There is a sea to the north
West
of
of
us,
us.
but that's way up in Forahel.
Mm-hmm.
And I think all of these are in Evandim somewhere.
I thought like
Yeah.
way out to the west, like the Grey Havens from where they sail and whatnot.
Alright, where are we going, map? Oh yeah, we have to, okay, so we need to go across to the Eve Spires.
Which is by boat.
Yep.
By boat.
So, while we're traveling, I would like to extend an apology to the channel and clarify what I said. What I said was incorrectly, but let me explain where I was going to. I think it was last stream I said that Old English didn't exist.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And
Did you
I
take some flack for that?
No.
Oh,
I
cool,
looked
I
up
can
what
actually-
I said after the stream and found out where I screwed up. And that is the fact that, yes, most of Old English exists. What I was looking for, and I took generally when it should have been specific, is the spoken form of what you see as YE on old letters.
yeah.
Yeah.
Ye as the spoken form never exists. It's a very old writing meaning thee.
Yeah.
So yeah, when you see Ye Old Tavern, it was never pronounced Ye Old Tavern. It was said
It was
the Old
pronounced
Tavern.
the old
The-
tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which boat am I taking?
You
Eve
just
Spires.
click on the guy and go to the Eve Spires.
Okay, I was wondering just which one. I clicked on them already. But yeah, they didn't have the thorn in a lot of the stuff they were printing, so they just used
Alright.
the Y because it looked close.
And actually, it's the form of a script that doesn't exist now. I think probably based on Old Nordic.
Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
these guys are up here.
Also,
Found him, I found
oh.
him.
Old Nordic.
Actually, okay.
wait
that-
for the rest of us.
I know.
I
something else that got stopped being used because
Barry,
of confusion.
Matt's
Hold
trying
on,
to
Barry,
talk.
Barry.
If you stop
Oh.
rambling, I would say that I apparently looked at the wrong place and saw a different mission elsewhere. I went to that instead. So
Where
just a
did you
moment.
go?
So yeah, while he's catching up,
yeah.
something else that lost use because of confusion was the letter Yog, because it looks like the number 3.
Oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
The Yog is
Well,
used
which
for
one's
the
that?
GH sound.
Inspires.
But no, it was the article I had read this from. Had basically started with Old English isn't what you think it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I kind of took that as a generalization, which I shouldn't have. Normally, I thoroughly read these articles before I start citing.
I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure
We've done
when I was
Doctor Who, we should know better by now.
yeah, when I was discussing
gosh.
when I was in a class for English literature, and they talked about old, middle.
Okay, everybody get it open.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody open it.
If you seek to stop my negotiations, you are too late. The Guardian fight now for the
Amarthiel.
Amarthiel. To me, my allies. I keep hanging up on that name. I need to take like 3 takes in my brain before I get it right.
Ah, I missed it.
That's okay.
Kill.
We have other things agging us.
Hey, new deed.
Yeah.
Yep. Guard on
Already did
Slayer,
it.
probably.
Guard on, yep.
Alright,
Already
that's
did
one
it.
down. Now we get to go swimming.
Oh, where are we going from here?
We have to go across to that island that's pretty much straight ahead of us here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep. Nothing but swimming.
Whee! Sploosh.
Yes, sploosh indeed.
Just keep swimming.
Barry, no, not Barry, Randy, in bear form, has just plowed over over Sarah.
Yeah, I feel loved, man.
Look at all this, man.
Just keep
So-
swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yay, bears.
Where does a 500-pound bear swim?
With
Anywhere
its
he
mouth
wants
open.
to.
Yeah.
That's right. Anywhere he wants.
Also bugged.
Oh, there he is. Are you stuck in bear form?
Yep.
Yes.
Never leave bear form.
Well, I'm not
Okay.
stuck, but I have indefinite bear form.
Okay, everybody get it open.
It's open.
Open.
You are too late, fool. Amarthia rewards those who serve her faithfully and well, and such have I done. These men will serve her well when they come to fight in the old city, and I will be rewarded for bringing them. But first, I shall destroy you.
Hey, Matt.
Hmm?
You might want to give somebody else a chance now and again.
I don't know, he does a really good, villain.
No, and no one's exactly been hopping in to do it either, so...
I was literally opening my mouth to speak when you did it.
Yeah.
Alright, where do we need to go now?
We
Okay,
gotta
now
go, yeah,
okay,
this
it's actually
way.
gonna be faster to go back to
The guy and get the boat?
The boat
Aw.
at Fires.
Right over
Because the
there.
other one is all the way across the lake.
Not bugged.
Aw. I know, it's just like, man. Oh, man.
Wow, I just rubber banded hard.
I'm just swimming in bear form.
How long
Me
do you
too.
have?
Not much longer. Actually, I'm
Ah,
bugged
hey,
now.
I bugged.
It stopped.
Yep.
It stopped decreasing. Yes, bear form forever. I'm never
Yes.
going human again. Stupid
Roar.
humans.
Pathetic humans.
Oh, dude.
Vixie says I'll never trust Randy again.
Yeah, I was going to do that one to Matt, to Kappa.
Kappa.
Or actually, no, it's more disgusted face. And,
You mean the what face? What?
Vixie's joking that he was going to read that one too.
Oh, Vixie's also suggested that we memorize the emotes for Twitch. So then when we read what he's saying, we actually pronounce it properly.
Okay, go to Menirain.
Men Erain. I cannot get over there. It is
where's
gray
the
to
dude?
me, and I have no mithril coin.
Oh, here's the dude.
Oh,
Man,
it's great to meet too, for some reason. I think we have to go somewhere else first.
I tried going
Yeah.
to
Man,
Kinnadir
you're right.
then and seeing if you can catch it from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If not, you
Oh,
can
I can't
swim.
get Tendir either. I can't get this guy.
Yeah. He's
guy's
not
not letting me
loading for
use
any
it.
of us.
What?
The hell?
How did you get out there?
That's what I'd like to know, because it's not working. Oh, you know what? Let me see.
Oh, bear form.
Yep.
Oh, that's why.
Damn it.
They're not letting bears on the boat.
That's prejudice.
Speciesist!
That's prejudice.
Speciesist!
Speciesist, yeah.
Because
Well,
he
I'm
says he
sorry,
knows I
if
said
a
the what
giant
face
bear
properly.
walked up
Seems
to me as a
good.
boatkeeper unaccompanied, I would be like, no.
But the bear is talking and gives you money. Do you argue with a bear?
Alright, so we have to go this way.
That one's Dan's game. Yeah, no
I'm
one
sorry.
would know what that is, Beaksy. I'm sorry.
Apparently, someone hasn't heard you let the bear on your boat.
I was going to say, Barry, unless the bear has a hat, a necktie, and also wants to buy a picnic basket.
Picnic basket.
Hey, it's the Rangers. Let's get out of the woods.
That's a great idea.
Actually, he's over here. Sorry. I overshot it a bit, chasing Limerfin.
Yeah.
Damn it, Sarah.
Hey,
Oh.
I'm
Hey,
stuck in
those
bear
have
form
been a
again.
long fucking deed to get done in this region.
I'm stuck in bear form again.
See the ring.
Yeah, the bears.
I like
they're
to
everywhere.
read this guy once I can click on him.
Yeah, somebody has bears in the way.
Ahem.
All right, I clicked on him. Everyone else have it open?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, reading it. Excuse me. These beasts have no interest in gold? No matter! I will crush you myself and bring your skin to Amathiel's and I'll fight the gift. Click.
Okay, that was a little fast, but
I was trying to
And
sound
dead.
villainous. Dude.
sounded like you were rushing it. Dude.
Alright, now we go back and talk to the guy
Burning
in the...
picnic baskets and Shockface.
Yay! Boing, boing, boing. Oh, it's not bugged anymore. It wore off.
Oh, it wore off for me too. Lame.
You know, that's a
Aw.
bug and not a feature, guys.
I wish it was a feature. I wish you could just like completely just go bear farm all the time. Where are we going?
That
Dear.
would break the entire profession.
Yep.
Or the entire class, excuse me.
Make it or break it.
Tinadeer?
Tinadeer.
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 Oh, that's right. We have to talk to Tadan. Ta-da!
Yep. Ta-da!
I don't know if your bear is supposed to be able to speak traditionally, so
Oh.
I know that, you know,
I thought Bjorn in the books was pretty much feral almost
Yeah.
Oh,
Talk
Yeah.
to.
when he was
Wait,
in bear
Dan?
farm. Hey, Wardens of Annuminus has a
Where we're
mission
supposed to
for
be?
me.
Oh.
Go back to the...
oh, we're supposed to
the
go into the
building.
into the mansion.
Into
yeah.
the mansion.
Yeah.
Hey,
Or
I
the
actually
tower.
beat
Oh.
everybody here.
No, you didn't. I'm
Well,
already
that-
almost done with almost all the way at Mordrenbor.
Yeah, we got a little confused on where we were supposed to go. I was looking around the camp for the freaking ring, and I'm like, what?
What in the butt?
what in the butt?
Shut up, Butters. God damn it, Butters.
Aha, second place here. As Sarah is sitting there sleeping.
Ah,
I'm
do a
thinking I'm
chandelier.
dead last.
Ah, what
And
pretty eyes
Barry
you
is
have,
confused
Tanan.
at the pool.
Look at that. Piercing green eyes. And Sarah is sleeping with her eyes open.
Oh.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah,
Ta-da!
There's the name of the stream for the night. Ta-da!
Can't even say ta-da right.
okay, since everybody else had a turn tonight, well, except for Aaron, who's waiting
Yeah.
for a female character.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You bring both good news and bad. That the emissaries have been defeated is one worry put to rest, but I fear the loyalties of the tomb robbers of Rantos and the Garadane of Uiel? Yeah, I couldn't tell if that was an L or an I. Uiel, yeah. Are already purchased. We can count ourselves fortunate that the Kurgrim have no love for Angmar's gold, but that is no large gain in the face of such great opposition. Sarah, say it.
Kuguminuiel.
Okay, even you had to speak it slowly.
Yeah, shut up.
Brought me some baked goods and a few choices for dinner. You're welcome to help yourself to some of it. I think she felt badly that I have to spend all this time in the company of the prisoner. I don't like carrot cakes, so you'd be doing me a favor by taking that off my hands, but you can help yourself to some of the rest of it as well. So, we bears are going to want the Feast of Rohan.
Yep.
Aw, I'm surprised that wouldn't have been the stakes.
I'll speak with you a moment.
Stakes add agility.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I mean,
why that is.
you can do agility if you want. See how that changes things.
The prisoner has been smirking about something the whole time you have been gone, and it has me worried. He is feeling sure of himself about something. He keeps muttering something about new attacks upon the city, but whenever I ask him about them, he refuses to talk to me. Perhaps you can get something out of him? He does not seem to be concerned about withholding information from you. Alright, so now Matt's up.
I'm back up. Thou sayest Mariel's emissaries are defeated. I read more in thine eyes than thou hast spoken. Perhaps the duties were already fulfilled, the missions completed. I read you aright, but smile on, fool. Against Angmar and its regent there can be no hope for thee. She plans a new assault upon certain cities, or certain sites within the city, and thy Dunedain friends cannot hope to stand against her. And yet, I will tell thee where these assaults will come the hardest. Oh my.
Well then.
Now you're getting into decay. Now you're starting to decay there, Matt.
I greatly desire to hear thy weeping, and the weeping of the full ranger when Amathiel seizes the city in spite of thy meager defenses. But I will tell thee where the hammer will fall, only if thou dost something for me. An elf has come to this keep. He looked on me from afar when this fool ranger brought to me this pathetic prison. This elf is named Laridon?
Yep.
Okay, I got it. And I would have thee bring him a message. The message is this. Laridon, thy time is soon ended. Thy mistakes soon accounted. Amarthiel awaits thee in Barad Tiron, where she will sit on the judgment over thee. Thou shalt bring them these words, or thou shalt learn not from me.
So basically, troll Laerdon.
Yes, troll Laerdon. Who I believe is down the other hallway in the mansion here.
Yeah, I got them bass backwards when I first came in. Because, to be honest, this is only a single plot. You spend a lot more time going to his tower than you do this one.
Yeah.
The door tried to close on me.
It keeps jumping on me, too. It's not that it tries to close down on me. It's just suddenly, my camera suddenly skews, 45 degrees to the left.
No, literally the door tried to close on me. Sound effect and everything.
Now, who was reading Laerdon?
I think that was me.
It should be someone other than me at this point, because I think it was me, but I'd rather pass that on right now since I'm doing all the villains right now.
Also, Vixie says, said community go wrong, unfollowed. Kappa.
Unfollow.
Lol.
Flip table. Walks out. 0 of 10 will not stream again.
Papa Namra. I don't know what they're called, but this guy is gonna hurt.
Can I continue?
Yeah.
Damn it, now I gotta listen to him again. I had his voice in my head, and then you all rambled on, and I lost it.
He says,
Excuse me.
you're ready.
And you do it again! Shield yourself against the words of Mordrembor, for he is skilled in the tangling of thoughts, as are most of his kind. He will seek to confuse you with artful trickeries and misleading phrases, and through them lead you only into treachery. Remain alert to his subtleties, and you will be unable to hold any power over you. I have heard this message and ask you now, heed mine. Do not relax your guard. Even imprisoned, a Black Numenorian is a dangerous foe, and he will lead us all to harm if we do not take care to guard against his devices. Return now to your prisoner and tell him that you have fulfilled your side of the bargain, and remember my words.
Wait, what are your
And
words?
back we go.
Yeah, there's a lot of back and forth. Let me tell you.
Whee!
You
I was
are
gonna
you are
sit here in
basically
first-person
you are
mode.
basically FedExing a chain between these two.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like it's a chain letter.
And
Or
Chain
this
letter,
or
I
this
hate
on
you.
the near
Chain
slash
letter,
Numenorian
hate you
for-
too.
And our quest rewards are delivery fees.
Well, it's better than spending 5 gold running around
I
doing the
literally
exact same
want
thing.
I literally want a brown jumpsuit and hat as a novelty costume.
And a
for this game.
backpack item with letters that come out of it every time you move.
Or one that makes you look like the male guy from The Legend of Zelda, something like that.
Something along those lines.
U.S.
Everybody
Coast
in? Everybody looks to be in.
His
Except
nose
Randy,
is
he can't sit
orange.
still.
Give me a moment. I couldn't stop. I was trying to angle around Sarah, but I couldn't get an angle to actually click on him.
Since we're running around so much, I'm just kind of doing first
Vixie,
person
prima
mode.
donna, lol face. I'm glad to see thee return, my friend. For I know that thou hast delivered my message to Laridon. I know too that he must have said these. Steel yourself to his words. Remain alert against his subtleties. What did thou callest thyself? Ah, I give thee my thanks for upholding your bargain. I will now do the same. I will tell thee where the next assault upon the city will come, friend. I love this voice of him. I understand thou hast already seen the sights of Amarthiel's next assault, friend, and their defenders believed in the strength of their defenses. But this time will be different. For Amarthiel has a new servant, and thy struggles have come to naught. Hurry now to thy master, Calenglad? To Calenglad of Tundir, and tell him where his friends will be slain. At the port of Numenos, and the gates of Adanon.
Adanon, yeah.
Adanon, I get it, okay. Amarthiel has told me the names of those marked for death. Gwynlil and...
O'Neill and Torhirion.
Yeah, I wouldn't have gotten that last one at all. Tell Calenglad that they will come to no more out of Numenos. Pay close attention to this grief. I look forward to hearing news of it.
So now we FedEx to somebody else.
Yep. Back to the campfire in the main camp.
Vixie, slimy as fuck.
Yay, Black Numenorians.
That's racist.
Is it bad that I can do that
No,
voice
it's
too well?
No, because trust me, you'll probably be doing something similar a lot more. Almost every
Almost
freaking-
every zone from here on out.
if not every zone, but especially when you get into Isengard, he basically Saruman keeps sending out negotiators, and they're all slimy assholes.
Yep.
Goody.
Ah, so Grimer Wormtongue has friends.
Yeah, apparently,
pretty much.
apparently Saruman just cloned a whole bunch of them. There's like 150 Grimas running around.
Oh god.
Well, he's got to send out feelers after all.
Ew.
I was waiting for a reaction on that one.
What do you need?
And this is Sarah, so
Yep. What ails you? You do not look well. Perhaps you should take some rest. The foes arrayed against us are fearful, but we must renew our strength from time to time. You cannot fight such an enemy for so long without rest. What is this news you bring? Mordenbor has given us the locations of Amarthiel's next assaults on the city, the port of Anuminas and the gates of Adenon as before? What does she hope to accomplish with this renewed assault? Go quickly now to Gwonil at the docks and Torhirion at Adenon, and tell them to repel these new attacks. I'm sorry. Perhaps you can take some rest when the attack is ended. We cannot lose these positions now. Alright. Take the boat to
Rest?
Menarain.
rest? When do we get rest? We never
right.
rest.
What was this thing you called rest? I've never
We
seen
get
it.
done with this whole enchilada, and then we're right off to Moria,
What do you
and
need?
then we're fucking right off to Mirkwood.
Menarain again.
Ain't no rest for the wicked.
And then we're right down into Isengard, and then to Rohan. We don't stop.
Can't
Can't
stop,
stop,
won't stop.
Can't stop it, I just can't stop it.
Can't stop this feeling.
I can't fight this feeling.
Hey, you got a wisp
Ooga
on you.
chaka, ooga chaka,
Ooga,
ooga, ooga, ooga chaka.
Oh my, who's lagging?
Surprise,
I'm in
surprise, I'm
first
lagging.
person mode.
No, I think that was Randy. He was rubber banding pretty hard back and forth.
I don't know. According to my screen, I'm ahead of all y'all.
Yeah, that's why I see you
yeah, I
ran
nearly
ahead
passed
of
you, and all of a sudden
everybody.
you shot ahead again. Like 3 times in a second.
That happens. Actually, that happens quite a bit. It's not really a lag so much as a sync issue.
We apparently put a melody into Sarah's head now.
Oh yeah.
Whee!
So who are we going to first?
I'm just following the arrow.
Yeah, I'm just following the marker.
Okay, that's going to be the water.
Yeah.
Y'all, we'll be with the water
I
first.
believe that's Gwonil.
Gee,
Oh.
it's almost like everybody has faster steeds than me.
Oh, geez, how far away? Oh, wait, is Matt being attacked too?
I'm being shot at. Oh,
Ah,
and there goes my horse.
Alright.
Help the Matt. Well, they
Who's taking up the rear?
they are blue to him.
Yeah.
They're blue to me anyway. Ah, this guy's shooting. Do you
Yeah,
see
no.
LaRue?
There you are. Oh, hey, completed Invaders from Mungmar.
Yay!
New deed, Invaders from Mungmar advanced.
Welcome to trying to catch up.
Can we just, Oh, hello. That's right, we're gonna be egging things in here. Yay.
Yeah. At least until a couple of people level up, anyway.
Yeah.
Because apparently they're right on the
Swimming.
border.
Wee sploosh.
I do love water in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Like so crystal clear yet nice and wrinkly.
Yep.
Just keep swimming. Just keep
Just
swimming.
No, it's not that. My problem was we already did that joke last time.
That's, you just keep
Just
doing
to get
that joke.
yeah.
Yes.
This is
It's a joke
Yes,
that you
just because
keep
we
doing.
stole it from you first this time.
And we all stole it from Finding Nemo, so...
I was gonna say Finding Dory, but that's yeah, it is Finding
Well,
Nemo.
Both.
Yeah.
Okay, a nice
So-
wide section.
What can I do for you?
Okay, reader.
repeating
I do
jokes.
not
You
see
repeat them
anything
plenty.
really. Are you sure the prisoners said they were planning a fresh assault upon the docks? Wait, I see them. Boats pulling up to the dock.
All
Come
right,
with
people,
me. We
grab
must
your
stop
weapons
them from the
and
landing.
choose
Time
your
to
partner.
kill!
Choose your partner for the hoedown.
Play Conan music.
Ba 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 ba. Oh wait.
No, that's
Hey, level up. I didn't level up anyway.
You have successfully defended Guonil's position. Yay!
Yay! We've repelled the assault. Victory is ours once again. Victory is ours. Oh wait, she was the one who was complaining about how everybody else around her was like a freaking coward, wasn't she? Earlier, in like one of the earlier missions.
She was the one that was moaning that,
Up. Matt made a friend.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
Thank you.
All right, that means you're also going to get egged by these lookouts. Oh, never mind.
yeah.
I
got it.
already got him.
Well,
You
then,
have a hunter with you.
Well, then to quote you, since you want to make it a running joke, just keep swimming, just keep swimming.
Swimming.
I've got some
Brandy,
awesome.
everything we do is a running joke.
I have some awesome bear
How's
butt
this
going
news
on
to you?
here. Bear butt.
I think the next
Chat,
cosmetic
callback,
plan I
thumbs
get.
up.
I think the next cosmetic pet I get on this tune is gonna have to be named Little Running Joke.
You know, that was the very racist Native American stereotype from Warner Brothers back in the day.
Yeah. And I'm probably going to hell.
Oh, already here. At least the fire's warm.
All right, remember,
Woo! Aw.
open but
What do
wait.
you need?
I'm almost there. Let this bear catch up.
Get that open.
We're almost there.
The necessity. In here, let me be good. Whoosh.
You ready, Matt?
Yep.
It has been quiet since you were last here. I suspect the Angler might be planning a fresh assault, but I have seen no signs of it thus far.
Wait, do you see them?
I'm at the bottom of the hill. Ah, here they come.
Ooh, yellow this time. Hi.
Oh yeah, these are green to me.
Yeah,
These
me
are
too.
light blue.
Ooh, more. There's another
Yep.
Yeah,
coming.
he's calling up stuff.
Stuffy stuff.
Why the heck did I target that? There we go.
There
There
we
we
go.
are.
And
So, wants us to go back to Tinadir.
Yep. Everybody gather in.
Oh, right. Warp.
Yep.
Or
Taxi? Where's taxi? Okay, taxi's up here.
taxi.
Like, wait, where's taxi?
Taxi.
Where's Cabby? Where did Cabby go? Whoosh.
All right.
And wait. Yeah.
What do you need?
Okay. Everybody here.
I need
no, I
an
got it.
awesome mustache just
Looks
like
like
you.
it.
Once again, the words of Mordrembor have guided us true. It was good fortune indeed that allowed you and Tadon to make him a prisoner of the Rangers. Alright, what do we want here?
Shoulder pads ain't
Trade
good enough. This is all
secrets? What
garbage.
I
Oh.
think the trade secrets are the best thing. They're they're most expensive.
Most money, yeah.
I'm not gonna use any of the other stuff. And level.
Actually, what does the hat look like? Hat looks like any other plumed hat.
Listen to me. I would do well to remember Laodon's words to you. Mordrembor is still servant of the enemy, and despite his usefulness of his information,
What do you need?
he would bring us all to harm if given the chance. I temper my words of good fortune with a reminder to use caution when dealing with him. It is a reminder we both should take to heart. Laodon came to speak with me while you were away. He wished to know if any progress had been made in recovering the Palantir. I told him of our military victories, but he did not seem encouraged by the news. We do not see eye to eye on this matter, he and I, but surely you must see that our successes in Innuminos are critical for taking the Seeing Stone from Amarthiel. I could not ease his mind, and Laerdon asked me that you see him in his room in the keep when you return. Perhaps you can make him see the rightness of our course. Innuminos must be reclaimed before we can hope to wrest the Palantir from Amarthiel's clutches. We have time. We tell him this. And back to the keep.
I just remembered how this chapter ends.
Yeah.
We run out of time.
No.
People
A
die.
horrible solo instance?
Death, doom, and gloom.
No.
Aha! I nailed it second try.
Misery, sorrow, and fear. Destruction, heartache, and tragic loss. This song is from Tinudir.
Did you just make that up on the spot?
Spoilers.
No, I didn't. It's an adaptation of a song from the SCA called "This Song Is from Callantir," making fun of the Callantiri who sing about nothing but death, doom, and gloom.
Wrong
The
way.
Saxons
We're
lose
turned
Hastings
away.
again and again.
Joyful.
Ah. Bing.
So after this, after the stream tonight, I'm gonna have to do Yule Festival now.
My.
Feed my legendary items.
Yeah.
We are waiting on a berry.
Okay. Yep, we're waiting on Barry. Actually, Barry's
Actually,
here.
no, wait, berries are over here.
Barry's here.
Oh,
Okay,
never mind.
everybody's
Yeah. Okay.
I was
You're all,
about
so
to say,
you're all
what the
clustered
heck?
in a group that it looked like there were only two of you when there were three.
Yeah.
3
All
become
right.
2.
Welcome. I'm glad that you have come. You do not seem well, my friend. You cannot defend all of Innuminos to yourself, despite Calanglad's wish that you might. I asked you to come because I want to know if Mordrembor has spoken at all of the Palantir to you. Has he not? I find it most interesting that he's kept you busy with military matters in the city, while we know that Amarthiel has a Palantir in her possession. My heart tells me that Mordrembor is delaying us for his mistress. Her goal has not changed. She seeks Narchuel.
Narquil.
Narchuel.
Yeah.
Do not be distracted by the errands on which he sends you. Will you bring my words to Tadan? How do you actually pronounce that?
Tadon.
Tadan.
Tadan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tadan, the ranger that guards Mordrembor. Tell him that I will come to see him in a few hours. I want to ensure that he is alert to the danger of his prisoner's whisperings.
That is true. I am quite, distracting. That was a terrible joke.
Yes, it was. Oddly enough, I think for that character, if they were developed, a full voiced cutscene, I would want, who is it, Jeffrey Combs to do it?
Oh God, yeah.
The guy that did Wayoon in Deep Space Nine.
Yep.
That was a little weird. All of us gathered in the same spot again.
Yeah.
It's like you just gather in a cluster. Okay, was I doing this guy too?
Someone
Yeah,
was
I think
doing
I
it,
was.
not me.
I will look forward to Laerdon's visit. The prisoner is not very good company, and I've seen him giving me more unpleasant looks out of the corner of my eye. The air in this room feels so stifling, too. I may see if I can have Fortune or... Say it, Sarah.
Nithamun.
Nithamun take a shift or two after Laerdon's visit. It will do me good to clear my head and put an end to the prisoner's constant ramblings. He has taken to rattling off the exploits of his fellows, one of them in particular. If I never hear the name Guldurkir again, I will be greatly pleased.
I'm so proud of you.
And then Matt reads the next one and stumbles across everything.
You can't see this right now. Did thou repulse the attacks on thy friends? It matters not, but I admire thine efforts in the face of such overwhelming odds. Thou canst not prevail against Golachir's friend, but no matter how strong or wise thou thinkst thyself to be. For Golachir wields Tan Morgul. The defeat of the Dunedain will be complete when he brings his power to bear upon the city. Get it, bear?
Want it.
Thou wishest to hear more of Tan Morgul? Friend, although I... Did I hear a disgruntled grunt?
PogChamp.
I thought thou wouldst... It is a relic of ancient Numenor. Numenor. It is a relic of ancient Numenor, corrupted through the dark arts of my brethren, and gifted to Golachir for safekeeping. Thou wonderst why he had not brought it to bear upon the city? The reason is simple. And Marthiel forbade him from using it until she had delivered as much amusement as she could from the pathetic struggles of the Dunedain. That time draws near. If thou wishest to postpone thine utter defeat, thou wouldst do well to leave Golachir of Tan Morgul, and soon. His restraint will not last forever. My jailer has something to say? What could that be? Back to him. Vixie hands through hair.
Not like this.
We have come to it at last. I can feel it. I have not had an easy time guarding the prisoner, but it will all be worthwhile if we can defeat this Golachir before he is permitted to use Tan Morgul against us. We are in luck too, because I have fought against Golachir and now I know where he is. Shortly after Anuminus was taken, a small group of us fought to the uppermost level of the city. There, in a courtyard full of fell idols and cursed trappings above Echad Garthadir, we encountered Golachir. He drove us away and our assault ended in defeat. The courtyard is called Menelband. If you can fight your way up through the city to Menelband, you might be able to defeat Golachir and take Tan Morgul from him. The day could be ours.
Right, everybody get on taxi, because I have that. I've got the camp inside of Numenos.
And the day will be ours.
House to power, turbines to speed. Boop.
Infracells up, Dynatherm's connected. Alrighty, so we need to go this way. And we're probably going to egg everything on the way, so might as
I don't
well.
know, we
Vixie
went
also
here.
says kill him, which I assume he means the villain guy. Barry, you're going to get off of that in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I know. I mounted right before I heard.
It's actually not that far from here. I thought it was, you know, a different location than it was at. Yep, just keep working on my deed there, Sarah.
Yep.
Ah.
Well, this guy is persistent. I was chasing that guy for a good 30 seconds.
He's an eager beaver, I'll give him that much.
Yeah.
The one guy's just like, what hit me?
Oh god, the fire.
Invaders from Angmar. Oh yeah, I have no, like, what do you call it?
Found the guy. Killed the guy.
Killed the guy.
Wow, that was kind of a non-issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See him. Shh, killed him. See him.
Okay.
It's like,
See
what's
him.
all the way up
Everybody
here?
go.
Anything?
Yeah, kill Mr. Burns, says Vixie.
Not really. It's just, a thing. Everybody
It's a
on the
big
taxi.
arrow.
Oh, that's
Everybody
right.
on the taxi.
Coming.
Boom.
Kind of a waste of a hope token, but
I know, I was gonna say, I don't have any
I have
hope
a
tokens.
few hundred of them, so I'm not.
Can I have some? Beg a few hope tokens off of you. Beg some hope off of you.
She needs some hope.
I need hope. And my jeweler's too low level to do anything worthwhile.
Is Barry on mute? No, I heard Barry a couple seconds ago. Barry, you on mute?
On a horse again.
No, I'm not
No.
muted.
Well, he
Hey
can
Barry,
be on
I
a
was
horse.
just yelled at for that. I hope you get stuck in the door like I did.
No,
You have
Sonny,
not mastered the art of riding a horse into a door.
No, like literally the door wouldn't activate for some reason while I was on the horse. Someone else activated it while I was on the
That
horse.
sounds like cruelty to
we are
horses.
taking it. Why are we taking a weapon to the villain?
Because we are that smart.
IR smart. SMRT.
SMRT.
Here you go.
So
We are working at the speed of plot.
yeah, where it's
Oh,
a
it grinds
little
my gears
obvious.
is when the plot forces silly things.
Yeah.
This is a silly thing. You had
Very.
captured a bad guy. Would you give him a fucking weapon?
Would
No.
you even pulled into the same room as him? Hell no. He's asking for trouble.
I would certainly not untie his bonds.
Yes, my friend. Yes. Untie my bonds and give me the relic you have taken from Goldishire. Tan Morgul, heirloom of the fallen Numenor.
So now he's Slythe.
Hey, what are you doing? Bring that over here.
Duh.
Whoa, whew.
What do you think you were doing? I don't know what happened to me, but something seemed to shake me from a deep slumber, and I saw you about to untie the prisoner. You need to steel yourself against his wiles. Did not Lairden tell you that? He's treacherous, our prisoner, and we cannot let our guard down for an instant. I will take Tan Morgul and bring it to Calenglad. I do not think it is wise for you to spend too much time in the company of Morgan Boar. Calling you friend all the time, I do not trust him, and neither should you.
This man is wise beyond his years.
A superior lamba spread.
Yeah,
I don't have enough room. No.
you'll have to delete something.
there's
Legendary
only
item
worth
needs to be
3
reforged.
Actually, I need to toss another item. Dang it. There. And
No.
finish. There you go.
Okay, everybody ready?
No.
Okay. No?
And that.
VC says I trust him with my life.
Dang, yeah, my
Level.
inventory's full.
Woohoo!
Okay, we ready?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Lairden came to me, as you said he would, and he told me much the same. That our prisoner remains dangerous. I did not pay as much attention to these words as I should have, it seems. But I have something to tell you that this unfortunate business with Tan Morgul drove from my mind until now. Lairden has learned of the location of Amarthiel's Palantir, and has devised a scheme by which it might be recovered. He is waiting for you in his room. I do not want to say any more about it while in the presence of the prisoner, but you should talk to Lairden at once about this at once. Sorry, I started to use correct English, and
Everybody on board the taxi. Oh wait, no,
Oh.
Laird. Never
No,
mind.
it's
What
in
the
the
hell?
other room. What are you doing?
Yeah, never mind. It's Laird.
Taxi? Taxi
So,
to get
shut
across
up.
the hall?
For some reason, I got Calenglad in my head.
So did I, actually.
why the fuck would we take a taxi to Calenglad?
Because we're that
Basically,
awesome.
Might
100
as well
steps
if
from
you
here.
have a hunter here.
Yeah, we have a hunter. Why not? I mean, it's
I
not
play a hunter and I walked out.
like. So you played it
That's
wrong.
Really, really lazy.
Yeah, and? What's
It's
the
really,
point?
really fast.
Yeah.
Probably would have taken half
We're
the
here.
time then.
We're on.
Okay. Go later now.
Wow, his
very-
ears
okay.
stick out a lot. I never realized it.
Wow,
Healthier.
yeah.
Welcome. You look better than when I
What?
last saw you. Did you manage to
Crafty?
take some rest at last? The time for open fighting is over. Calenglad is wise and strong, but he has been blinded by his pride. He will not retake Anuminus before Amarthiel locates Narchuel.
Narwheel.
Narwheel, sorry. Trying to do a voice and pronounce at the same time.
Yeah, I know.
Enunciating. This sucks.
Mordrim- Lordrimbor is a creature of lies, but in taunting me, I believe he has made a mistake. He said Amarthiel waited for me in Barad Tiran. Do you remember? Barad Tiran is where the kings of Anuminus sat in judgment and heard the concerns of their people. The histories do not agree on this point, but a number of them record that the Palantir of Anuminus was kept in Barad Tiran for the use of the kings. That Palantir of Anuminus is gone, drowned beneath the sea, but surely that is where Amarthiel strives with the Palantir she has recovered. We must assault Barad Tiran and reclaim the Palantir. But hold, do not rush to Calenglad just yet. This Palantir has been bound to the evil of the enemy, and the merest touch of it will cause us harm. We need some means to carry it. Goladir has such means at Gath Forthnir. Though this may cause him grief to remember the events of his fall, you must speak with Goladir on this matter. Only he can provide us with what we need.
Guess what we're going back to?
So,
Now
let's
it's
go-
taxi time.
Yes, now it's taxi time. Now let's go another month and travel clear the hell up to Angmar, and then take another month and travel back to Evendim.
Boop.
Seriously, this game has some distance issues.
Uh-huh.
No, seriously, trying to pronunciate while breaking out my Wayun voice, just, you know. Doing shit like this, it's like I have new respect for voice actors now. Because they have to do shit like this all the time. Although probably their scripts may have certain things printed out phonetically.
Well, unless they're playing
Possibly.
World of Warcraft, in which case everything's much, much easier.
Yay, Sindarin. This is what happens when you let a linguist write fiction.
Who was doing gold? Was it also me?
I believe so.
I do not remember.
How can I be of service?
Doesn't mean we can't change.
Anybody else would like to do him? Of course, he has an accent.
I've
I
been
can
doing
do
those
'em.
all night. Go
I'll do
ahead.
What?
I had not expected to see you again so soon. Why have you come to see me?
Wrong accent!
Actually, it's not that bad.
I forgot. Aaron's only English accent is Cockney English, and this is
That's what I'm saying. That's what it
All the
sounded
lulls in
like.
the chat.
You say you have come from London, and that he believes that I play a part in the reclaiming the Palantir that was taken from Khandoum. The Seeing Stone is only evil. I see that now, and I wish I had never been made to gaze into it. Morderith has paid for his torment on me, and even that will never be enough to satisfy his debt. No act of vengeance will bring back my poor lost Lorniel. Laredin speaks of the truth, even as Mordirith brought me forth from the gates of Khandoum. The hateful images of the Palantir still burned into my mind. I clutched in my hand the black cloth with which the Seeing Stone was covered when not in use. The terrible events of that day had all but pushed it from my memory, but I remember it now. Hold the Palantir only with this finely woven cloth bag, else the stone will seek to show you such things that might bring you to despair. Do not touch the Palantir without this bag. I do not wish for you to endure what I was made to endure. Even Laodin, my good wishes. Give Laodin my good wishes, but warn him not to underestimate our enemy. He is a good elf and true, but in him alone have I recognized the terrible burden I have borne in the days since Lornhill was lost to me. Something gnaws at my heart, and I fear it will bring him to harm if he does not guard against it.
Please, sir, I want some more.
I was gonna say the South shall rise again.
Yeah, that kind of went to a southern accent.
No,
You-
please,
you
sir,
did.
please stop.
All right, taxi time.
Yes, yes.
Don't leave. Taxi time.
Oh.
Because we're going back to Lairdon. Unless it's the Lairdon in here that we're supposed
No,
to talk to.
I'm pretty sure it's the Lairdon in there because I think I made that mistake when I went through
Yep.
it.
He says
VC
Diane
loves-
here. Just like the series of face palms and lulls. Crying.
This is why we
Yeah,
normally don't let Aaron do
yeah.
accents. I barely got through that.
I know everyone's snickering. Oh god.
After the first one, I almost went, all right, gimme.
Give me the mic! Give me the goddamn mic!
It was almost that DBZ abridged one. I was like, nope, nope. I'll do that. Oh, well, fuck you. I'll just go off and practice my Vegeta. Yeah, it was one of those.
Hey, I tried. I made it a unique experience.
me, sweet darling.
I brought a little bit of
Yeah,
color
the only-
into the world.
The only thing that saved me is you let me do that guy in Lone Lands with the Stone Californian accent.
Like, whoa, dude.
There's a note pinned to Lairdon's door.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Gone fishing. Okay.
Are we gonna read the note?
Oh
Give me a
yeah,
moment.
we have to read the
Oh
note.
god, I need to empty my inventory.
All right.
The note, oh god.
I can't click it.
Oh, here we go.
My friend, too long have I fled from my obligations, but no more. I go now to Barad Tiran, where I alone will confront Amarthiel. It is not right that I should send you to wrest the Palantir from her clutches, and when I am to blame for much of her evil, I will no longer shirk my responsibility. If I succeed, there will be no cause for fear. If I fail, I will have fallen doing what I should have done long ago. The debt must be paid, and if I perish in its payment, then even that would be just. Would that I see you in person and tell you why I must do this, but I cannot. Out of kindness and friendship, you would seek to dissuade me, and I fear I am not strong enough to maintain my course when confronted with such persuasions. Do not follow me, my friends. This is something I must do alone. Lairdon.
By the way,
Okay,
Binksy
emo
says
elf.
Binksy says my accent was the best ever. We should use it for everyone. Love.
No. No.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, I can do that one, and then I
No.
can do the
Nope.
Bucket full of
Vetoed.
nope.
Vetoed.
I can do the
Denied.
Joyzy girl.
It's
Joyzy,
quarter past
you
nope.
get-
Now he the man today. Troubled though he may be.
Sometime near that, we will do an entire freaking stream and nothing but Jersey accents.
Let's start
Not
now.
that
Not a problem.
Let's
How
do
is
it
that
now.
a problem? We could do Jersey accents.
We'll call it the real shores of whatever game we're in. The whatever game shores. Maybe
real
we'll do it on an
high-volume
AO
shores.
stream sometime. We'll call it the Rubica Shores. I don't know.
All right,
Okay.
this was you, Randy.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to clear my throat again. 'Cause I'm half stuck in Wei Yun and I'm trying to pull out of it.
Oh dear.
What's this? A note from Lairdon? This is my fault. How could I have been such a fool? Lairdon offered to watch the prisoner for a time, and I agreed. I have not felt well for some time, and I thought some fresh air would do me well. I said as much to you, if you recall. The prisoner must have said something to Lairdon during that time, woven some foul tangle of words. What sad irony for Laerdon to succumb to this treachery, when he oft spoke of its danger.
It's just when you least expect it.
And now
Oh.
it's Matt, and I get to...
All
I
been
really-
according to the will of Amathiel.
Thou art too late. All has been
Mm.
according to the wishes of Angmar's regent.
My
gonna-
jailer is a fool, but then he is not the fool thou art, given to pride and irresistible desire to do good. And yet, what is good? That has done only what the regent of Angmar and I, her great agent, has her greatest servant desired of thee. It was no accident that brought me to the tomb of the long dead.
Elendil.
Elendil, with so few servants, thou didst not think Amathiel would needlessly risk the life of one so valuable, surely. While I have had thee running errands about the city and on pilgrimages to the far shores of the vast Nanuial, she has been gazing into the Palantir she retrieved from Condom, willing to show her that which she seeks. I am greater now than Goldrich. Wow.
Gulduhir.
Goldihir, for it was at her suggestion that I told you he bore Tan Mogul. He brought it to use into jail and chair for leadership of Angmar. Thou wert a useful pawn for his removal. Amathiel shall thank thee for it. But now I have completed my greatest task, the task for which she sent me to thee, the delivery of
Laerdon.
Laerdon to her at Broad Tiron. She has much in store for the elf, much for which she has waited long. Didst thou think that Laerdon was innocent? Thou saw twice the fool then, thrice so. Run to thy master, and tell Kelegad of the folly. Laerdon will not return from Barad Tiron, for if he does, it will be in a form none shall recognize, wholly twisted and evil. I have but one task remaining to me, and I will relish in its execution.
Alright.
Back to Collinglide.
Yay.
Are we walking, or are you being lazy?
I'm being lazy. I don't know about you.
I'm going. Yes! oh, look at you guys running
You're
up.
all the way over there now.
Yeah.
The thing is, as soon as I get through this door, I don't have to worry about stopping the horse.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
we're already there.
We are literally sitting around him right now.
So Randy is sold on the idea of
Lazy
being lazy.
Bums.
No,
Yep.
only when trying to beat Matt.
And who's behind me?
Barry.
There he is, Captain Slow.
I'm just gonna take a nap now.
If this
you
horse
did it
ride were
straight,
longer than
we
a minute, I
Clarksoned
would
it.
be
We
ahead
freaking
of you by
cheated.
then. If the horse ride were longer than a minute, I would have gotten ahead of you.
Have to try harder, Barry.
Okay.
Every decision I have made has gone ill. My thoughts of victory turn to ash even as it seemed so near. For Laerdon to pay this price for the mistaken pride of the Dunedain fills me with sorrow. May 1,000 curses fall upon the heads of Mordrembor and his fell mistress. Nay, I will not give in to despair, though things seem darkest. Our prisoner is a creature of lies and deceit, and despite his cruel whisperings, we have won great victories in Anumanas. Can this be a ruse risen from the desperation of captive whose plans have not borne expected fruit? Can it be that Amarthiel's search has gone less well than she hoped, and that Mordrembor seeks now to fill us with despair where none should be? We may be able to save Laerdon and recover the Palantir as he intended. Though he has left us, perhaps the Dunedain can repay Laerdon for his friendship. One last assault on the steps of Barad-Tiron may get you and your friends within its walls, and we shall see if there is any truth to Mortimer's words. We shall see if the time has come yet for despair, or if our greatest victory is at hand.
What do you need?
Too long have I delayed, hoping to reclaim the city from the forces of Angmar, but I see now that victory in Numinas will not be complete if Amarthiel learns the location of Narquil. We will have traded victory here for defeat elsewhere. This was the lesson of Laerdon, but I did not see it. Speak to me when your allies are ready, and we will launch a final assault upon Barad-Tiron. If we are successful, you will have access to the inner chamber, where one of you must pick up the Palantir and carry it back to the entrance, where I will be waiting. If you have the finely woven cloth bag given you by Golodir, the Palantir should not harm you. Protect the bearer of the Palantir from the attacks of the enemy. Much depends upon this, for you will not have another chance. If you see Laerdon within the depths of Barad-Tiron, do what you can, but do not endanger yourselves needlessly. The retrieval of the Seeing Stone must come first. It is what he would have wanted, the Eye of Angmar blinded once more. Okay, so before we do this, we probably want to decide who's going to be the Beast of Burden.
Also, need to shop food, some garbage.
Okay.
Me too.
Also, are we going to need hope tokens? Because seriously, I have no hope tokens.
I've got
I've
plenty
got
of
some.
hope token.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got some.
I've got 3 plus 5s I've been trying to get out because I've got another stack of 20 plus 5s. And like I said, I can always get my jeweler to make more.
Oh.
I still have like a third of my inventory empty.
Oh, I sold the Superior Limbus. Buy back.
Yeah, Rand, why can't you make a superior Limbus?
I did, I just kept it all for myself. Because you can only
That'll
make
do it.
Superior Lembus when you crit on making Lembus. So it's one of those things that I only made, for like the 3 stacks I made, I only got a stack of regular Lembus.
So in short, he was being
Or
greedy.
Superior Lembus.
Don't forget to repair, too.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
repair.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Yeah, it cost me 89 silver.
Wait, there is no relic person, is there?
Not here.
Not here, no.
How many hope tokens?
I've told you there's nothing. You're not going to find a relic person until Rivendell. Well, or till Bree and Rivendell. Excuse me.
I could go reforge my weapon over in Rivendell.
Not right now.
Okay.
Are you prepared? I will give the word when you and your allies are ready, and we will storm Barad-Tiron with as much force as we can muster. Retrieving the Palantir will be up to you. My men can only pave the way for you. If you can do anything to help Laerdon inside Barad-Tiron, I would ask that you do, but I fear he is lost to us. So who is going to be the person carrying the Palantir?
Well,
It
Matt's
should
the
be either
lowest
me or
level.
Aaron. It should be either me or Aaron in case there's like a visual thing to it.
That's a good point.
What
Yeah,
are
that's
the
true.
side effects of carrying it? One, I don't think you can
Don't,
attack.
I don't think I've ever done this without. I don't think I've ever done this in a fellowship, so I don't know.
Okay. I'll be the bearer.
Okay.
Okay. Aaron wants to do it.
Onward!
Don't kill me if I fail.
Kill her.
Wait, are these guys all going to be gray anyway?
Where she seeks to use the Palantir
Yeah,
to
probably,
find
but they'll
Narnia.
still swarm us because it's an
The only
instance.
hope for the free peoples is for the Palantir to be recovered from her.
I like swarms. They go down quicker.
Alright.
Oh, alright, let's go.
All right.
We just go. Yep.
Yeah, no chit chatting with the NPCs.
Well, there isn't anything for him to do with us, so.
I'm getting all kinds of rep through here.
completed. Invaders from Angmar.
Yay!
Advance completed.
That's because you guys have actually done deeding
Wait,
in
did
this
you guys
area.
actually get these guys over here?
Oh, no.
Just kill
I was
everything.
making a beeline. Yeah, I was making a beeline for the thing.
I was trying to clear the field. Because I can't remember if we have to come back down.
Yeah, we might as well clear the field.
Then we missed back here. By a bit back
We
here.
just haven't gotten up there yet. Ah, there's one more that's hiding,
Oh,
but not anymore.
okay.
Might as well. I mean, it helps us complete a deed. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And Barry
troll
needs-
time.
Barry needs all the help he can get.
Oh my god,
hey.
the troll is green to me.
He's light blue to me. Powder blue.
Yellow!
Oh man, I love his loincloth. Looks awesome.
Does it have the
Where are
wolf
you
head on the
looking?
back?
Oh
It's
dear.
like got a little green.
He's running.
We fight a troll and Aaron's looking at its loincloth.
I was just wondering for like ideas for, you know, Conan Exiles.
He went through the door.
yeah, because he's a little bitch.
He casts chicken shit.
Yeah.
Run away, run away. What are you
Oh,
doing
look,
Later
there?
on.
look who we caught up with. It's Wayun. Why have you come here? This is not your fight. I need to confront Amarthiel on my own, as I should have done long ago. The time is past, my friend. If I can hold Amarthiel's attention long enough, you will be able to seize the Palantir. We will challenge her together, and perhaps she will not realize her peril. When I give you the word, you must seize the Palantir and immediately run to the entrance of Barad Tiran. Do not delay. Bring it to Kalinglad, and perhaps I'll be able to set right my errors of old. May the Valar smile upon your endeavor and mine. Let us go.
Ah!
All right.
The bright yellow glow.
Yeah. Everything's so yellow. Ah, my eyes. Come to finish this. The troll shores. Well, Mortimer did his work well. I did not think. Can't keep up with them.
Yeah.
No, you're not gonna do that to me. Not today. Oh, seriously?
Aaron, get ready. Go.
Got it.
All right.
Whee! I think I'm supposed to go this way, right?
Yeah.
There's more dialogue going on.
Wait, there
Take
is?
the Palantir,
well.
go. He just keeps yelling. Okay, let's
Yeah.
go.
No, don't. Come on, Aaron. It's
Okay,
okay.
coming. Yeah, I
Oh.
am losing some
shit.
time.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, you guys just got canned. That's okay. Come on.
Coming! Oh wait, does it drain my
Racing.
health? Oh wait, no it doesn't.
Except for the fact that I think Barry and I will need to redo the instance now.
and myself.
Oh shit. Oh, because you guys didn't run.
Nobody said if we didn't run you were going to die. I remember
Yeah.
doing
Yeah.
this solo and I didn't remember dying.
Yeah.
Whee!
That would have been a great pointer.
Actually, everything respawns down here too,
Yeah.
but it still helps with the reputation and whatnot.
We kind of thought we'd watch the plot would watch the plot for the sake of getting the plot while Aaron did the run with the Palantir.
Yeah, I didn't
But
know.
apparently
I didn't
not.
know the. I didn't know the timer.
Like I said, I've never done this
I've
one
delivered
in a
the
group. I've only ever
Palantir.
done it solo.
Wait, can we go back up to you guys?
No, they've
We are
already
out of the
left.
instance.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yup.
Jeez.
We have no time to waste. I weep for Laerdon, but we must retrieve the Palantir and remove it from Innuminas.
Actually, give us a second and see if we can enter in before you finish.
There you go, yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it spawns us. Clear the hell on the thing. Just see
Because since we're still partied, I'm wondering if maybe we can still enter the same instance and finish it anyways.
Yeah.
So give us a moment.
Yep.
Talkie. Travel now. Unable to join the instance.
Damn.
Ah.
Which probably means we won't be able to go back in with you guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
so we're gonna have to do it solo.
Oh, we're gonna have to do it small fellowship style.
Yeah.
And let's face it, there was nothing in there that was worth a damn except for that
Cutscene.
Cutscene.
Long have
Now
the
that
rangers
it's
of the
very
north
quiet,
guarded
out
the
my
ruins of
ears.
Illuminas. When Amarthiel
Go
came,
now.
they struggled to repel her, and after a bitter battle, managed to recover the Palantir.
No.
But victory came with a terrible price, and Amarthiel saw something in the Palantir which
I
might
assume we have
lead
to
her
wait
to
till they're done with the
Marquil.
cutscene.
Apparently.
So Laerdon dies.
Mm-hmm.
Spoiler.
Well, we kind of figured that considering it killed us, too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There we go.
Hey, I can enter a fellowship as private.
Hmm.
I couldn't enter it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Since we couldn't re-enter that one. Yeah.
Alright, so since these guys respawn, let's just kill our way up a road and go.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Big C
You're all
has
great to
cool
me.
fight.
Time for you to die.
Wait, if they're gray, do you really have to kill them?
Yes,
I
because
believe they still
auto-attack us.
swarm you, yes.
Some of them do. They will ag. If we get in their ag zone, they will ag.
Yeah. Meanwhile, I'll read this thing for Kalinglad.
Okay.
You don't
victory
want to
is
wait
bitter-
until the rest of us are there?
But it's
And
kind of a
about
wall of
combat sounds?
text.
Oof.
The victory is bittersweet, my friend, for Laerdon has been taken by the enemy, and we do not have the numbers to stage another assault upon Barad-Tiron. I fear that he is lost to us, and although the Palantir is now free of Amarthiel's clutches, it seems she learned at least some of the information she sought. Only time now keeps her from reclaiming Narhuil, the ring she lost so long ago. I will bring the Palantir to one that will keep it safe. We have done what we could, but it was not enough. 100 curses upon the Iron Crown. It has taken so much from us, and for every victory it deals us a dozen hurts. And yet we fight on. It has always been the way of the Dunedain. And I know it is your way as well. What else is there to do? We will fight on in Laerdon's name, and in the names of all those who have fallen. And one day Amarthiel will pay for each and every one. I swear it on the bones of my fathers and my fathers' fathers. We will see it done. Now I'll wait for you guys.
There.
Well, probably we're going to, after we're done here, we're probably going to call the stream for the night, considering
Yeah.
we just finished a book.
It is
That's
after
true.
11.
And it is also after 11, so it's about time. Talk
I
to
knew
him
we were- I-
again.
I knew we were getting close at the beginning of this mission. I thought, hey, we can finish this, finish the book, and start a fresh book
Yeah.
next time.
Mm-hmm.
Who's grabbing it?
Especially since
I'll grab it since I need it for the stream.
Okay.
especially since it's like the book of shit, because everything's solo or small instance, or solo or small fellowship instances. It's like 2/3 of it, 3/4 of it is. Come on. Okay, grab it.
Waiting for it to go glowy. Okay.
There it is.
Run!
And speed boost!
Run away! Run away! Keep running! the same without an actual sax.
Yeah, right.
We can try. We can try so
Yeah.
hard.
I could get out of Pigborn in game. That's kind of close.
Yeah.
Except half of us wouldn't hear it because we're still running like
Barry,
one,
why
like,
are you just running instead of attacking?
Good point.
Okay.
As Matt dies and they have to redo the instance.
I swear to God.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready? Travel now.
Yep. Cutscene. So there we go.
The
We know
cutscene
that
said it.
next time it's sending us back to the fucking troll shaws.
Yep. All right, I'm not gonna grab this one yet because we want to probably read it next time.
Yep.
Well, let me turn this one in.
Yeah.
I would, but my inventory's full.
Wall of text.
So wait, are
My
we
inventory's also
finishing
full.
up the chapter? Or are we?
We're gonna. We did. I thought.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
Yeah, we
finished
just
now.
finished up book 10.
Choose one.
All right. Book
Ooh.
11.
Can I be of service?
Watching the roads.
That Starna Bog has a lot of might.
I actually took the pocket item because it was worth more. I could probably
Yeah.
find better jewelry on the market. Probably.
Oh, I have the Token of the Hornburg. It gives me 25 plus experience gain.
So
Plus
so
25%
do I.
experience gain.
Yep.
Yep.
But I'm looking for might stuff. That doesn't have might.
Okay, that was weird.
I have an earring that doesn't have might. The Talos would give me an extra 16 might.
Yep. And the next part is book 11, chapter 1. So.
Yep.
So
Starna
that's
Bog
it.
would give me 8 might.
We have finished book 10. There are 5 books left in this thing before we hit Moria.
Remember when we were trying to make a push towards Moria and we still had 19 books or 19 chapters left to go or something like that?
Yeah.
Wasn't 19. There's only 15 books in volume 1.
Yeah, there's like something. We had quite a ways to go. We had, was it 9 books or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, sign us out, Darren.
Alright. Well, thank you for joining us, everybody. I have been Aaron Romeo Moon Burke here with Mad Matt Winchell, who is also live streaming. And we also have Sarah here. Sarah Aetherschreiber Bloy.
Yo.
Actually. And Randy Ranson McCulloch.
Good evening, everyone. Have a good night.
And Barry Kazak Goldberg.
Yes, hello, thank you.
And if you
And
enjoy
the
us,
Discord that keeps trying to cut out.
yeah, and the Discord that keeps joining, and Vixie in our regular viewer is in the Twitch chat. And if you enjoy our live streams, you can go ahead and donate to both Matt and I have Patreons. Let me get my
Patreon, Streamlabs.
Patreon,
I also have a
Streamlabs.
subscription button for my Twitch.
Yep. Subscription buttons, and remember, the more people who watch the more often, kind of push me towards getting affiliate status. I need an average of 3 viewers in a 30-day window in order to reach that status, so every little bit helps. You can also find me and Matt. Obviously we're on Twitch, but we're also on YouTube. We have our own YouTube channels, and thank you, Vixie, for creating a tiny URL for my my YouTube channel that I use to archive all my live streams on. I also have a live stream or a YouTube channel for the Lounge Leads podcast, And we have a Facebook group for Lounge Leads, as well as an open group on Steam for Lounge Leads. And all of our music, well, the music for the podcast anyway, is done by Luke Schwab, so... Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Alright, everyone.
See you next week.
Vixie says, you're welcome. With a scene's good. Haha. Have a good night, everybody.